old Pontiac G6 here's got a little transmission problem, so we're not going to be driving the convertible to the coast. But that's okay. It's going to be cold anyway. Probably not going to be putting the top down. But yeah, got to get this thing back on the road. On my way to pick up the car. Headed out to the coast with my sweetheart. 35 years. That's right. Wife and I have been married for 35 years. If you're doing the math at home, that means we were married in 1989. And before that, we had an apartment and we lived in sin. To put it that way. Ironically, my grandmother, like super religious grandmother, found out, and she was like, I guess she was in tears because, you're right, like we're gonna disobeying God or whatever. We did get married. Our daughter came along, all right? So, you know, I don't know, made it legal. But it's good. It's a contractual thing that helps keep people together. I don't know. What is the sanctity of marriage? Holy matrimony. There's something to that, I suppose. There's something to making a commitment and putting it down and inviting your friends to come along and go, oh yeah, you know, we're here and this is a thing that's happening and these people are committing their lives to one another. I think the ritual of the whole thing is still very valuable. Simply irresistible, that song, Robert Palmer, off the album Heavy Nova. That song was popular on the charts, on the rock charts, back in the time when I was courting my wife. When my wife and I met, we were inseparable for a certain amount of time. She was simply irresistible. She had curves that machinists could calibrate their tools on. I mean, not just that, of course. Sex is a wonderful thing, but we enjoyed each other's company. We really were like, I mean, we just want to be around each other a lot. That album, that music, Robert Palmer's music, you know, during the time. And it's not always like a little misogynist, right? Like, is that what that is? I don't know. It's artistry, and there's Robert Palmer doing his thing. People have asked me over the years, because I've been married so long, like, what's your secret? What's your secret, Russ? First of all, I am not Mr. Super Husband. Right out of the gate, I am not going to take credit for being someone that you should take marital advice from. But I do have a few pieces of wisdom that are fairly universal that I like to pass along. Number one, 35 years is a long time, and people grow and they change, and you are not going to be the same person 35 years from now if you're that young, right, that you are today. I'm 56. Will I live another 35 years? I probably not. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm crossing my fingers, you know. That would be cool. see my grandkids or my great-granddaughter reach 35. That would be pretty sweet. My point is, you're not the same, even 5 years. You ever hear these 5-year goals? Well, who are you going to be 5 years from now? Like, they ask that at job interviews now. It's like, I don't know, I'm going to be me. Just me with different things on my mind. It's more of a goal-setting thing. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you're not always going to be the same person. You're going to change over time. And being able to ebb and flow with one another during these changes is important. And that sort of goes into the next one that I think is also important, because in our culture, as you know, Western culture, we tend to look at love as, like, we don't have a really good word for it in the English language, for example. Other languages have multiple words for it, and we use just love. I love burritos. I love my wife. I love a good, clean piece of wax on a turntable. Love that. I love my kids. Now you see how that's different, right? Like, I love tacos and I love my family, and right, love, this is that one benign sort of generic word for love. So that's my second piece of advice, is love is not an emotion. Okay, love is something deeper. Love is interconnected. Love for family, country, you know, nation or people. There's a warmth to love throughout, you know, spiritual history. Different religions call love is attached to higher power, all right, which I think is important. If you think emotionally, if you think that love is just affection, I believe you're wrong, and you're going to suffer for that misdirection in emotional and the sense of value of what we all share as living beings in this world. If I'm going to philosophize at you, that's what I think is really important. Love is not merely an emotion and something you feel. Love is way deeper than that. And you're not going to have affection for someone you're married to, even, you know, there's the 7-year itch. You ever hear that? That's something real, man. It's in social psychology. After 7 years, you look at the person you've been with, you've seen their dirty underwear, you've heard them do bodily functions. You know, it's gross. People are gross. Human beings are gross. And you're going to lose affection in different ways over time. You just get sick of that person, the way they do the thing. You know, you get some of that you got to iron out before you commit to one another too. As a person's like, is that really going to bug you that much throughout time? Like, you know, some of this is also growing on your behalf. But I'm going along with this. I just wanted to throw that out there. Love is not affection. You could say that's just my opinion, but I think it's deeper than that. I could break out philosophy books or theology or whatever you want to bring to the table. I just don't. I think love is deeper than that. So, ooh, red Camaro. Love a red Camaro. So yeah, we rented this for the anniversary trip. This will be fun. I'm excited. I got my Camaro shirt on. This is not a car I'd buy, but I'll drive it. I'll rent it. Heck yeah. What we have here is a 2017 Camaro SS. There's the SS right there. 455 horsepower on a 6.2 liter engine. Ridiculously fast. 455 pounds of torque right there at the back wheels. This thing will do 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. got it home. It was a fun drive home by myself. Didn't film it, but there'll be plenty of time for that. It's a good looking car, man. Fun to drive. It's missing a little. It's got a little, there's no engine light on, but I can tell it's a little, it's running a little rough, but it's still freaking quick. Dana's mom, Mary, Grandma Mary, wanted some pictures in the Camaro, so we indulged her sitting behind the wheel there, the muscle car. I'm in the car. Grandma's house sitting, so.
Well, I'm saying, well, we're gonna go now.
I said we could go
get ready to
in the
go.
car and we'll say there was a change in plan.
There it is, the big 6.2. That's an engine right there. Tell you what, it's a little dirty under the hood, but there's a big V8 right there. Camaro SS. Not that clean under here, but 6.2 liter. And just because I'm driving this a long ways and gas is expensive, so yeah, that air filter's not been changed in a minute. Man, oh well, I'll put an air filter in it for him. This thing is a beast, man. That's an engine right there. Definitely looking forward to driving this to the coast. Got the cooler full of cold snacks. A couple of foldable chairs in the back there for the beach. Ready to hit the road, man. All right, you ready, love? Check this out. You ready? You see it kind of shake a little bit. That big old 6.2 lit up. Bye, Mary. Thanks again. We're gonna hit the road. Oh. Now you gotta unlock it. All right, here we go. Well, this is fun. I drive a minivan all day for work, and you know, this is I mean, look at the traffic though. This is crazy. Seattle on a Saturday. Somebody picked up an old relic. Nice. What is it? A Chevy? Is it a Chevy? Speaking of Chevy, if I could get it up over 60 miles an hour, that'd be great. But it's gonna be a fun weekend, love.
Yep.
You excited?
Yep.
Do you like the Camaro?
Yep.
She loves it. We found parking. We're at the casino. I had to put this guy in there for my van. Take a little piece of Vicky with me, just for luck. See the mountain in the background, Dana? We're at the ECC. I'm starving, and I gotta pee something fierce. Lock it. Oop. There it goes. Okay. It was fun, Dana. What?
What were you saying?
I said we made it here, but it was hard to drive fast with the traffic. Yeah, keep it, you know, you gotta keep it, you gotta have some fun, but keep it safe. That's what we're doing. That's right, we'll be fine. Okay. Ooh, it does smell like cigarettes. I should have brought a cigar. Should have brought a cigar, dude. Hey, dude, we got a. Whoa! I won $38. Look at that. That's pretty good. That paid for dinner, didn't it? We only put $20 in. Kind of like that. This place is fancy, Dana. Whoa. What did you get, love? That's amazing.
It's a steak panini.
Steak panini.
That's how you say it.
I got a hot pot, rice, and fishing things. Love it. Wheel on fortune. Time to get out of here.
I think they were a no-name.
SS. That's the symbol right there. 455 ridiculous.
A lot of what?
A lot of horses in this thing. Oh, listen to that. That's just a beautiful sound right there. Oh, we haven't used too much gas. I'm surprised.
I like
This
my
thing
new
is
car.
efficient. You like it? I think the G6 probably would have used the same amount of fuel. Sadly. 3.9 liter V6. This is a 6.2 liter V8. Look at that. There's a charger.
It's already 4:30.
Okay, let's get out.
I feel the traces they've left on my soul.
Almost to the record store. Tacoma. 3 record stores in a row in an old town. Is this old town? No, this isn't that old town. Like 70s old town. 80s? I don't know. I don't know how old this part of town is. Tacoma. Trevor. Flat, rounded, spun. He would know. He's a South Ender, T-Town kind of guy. Jeez, where are we gonna park? All right. Parallel park this thing. That was pretty good. Parking, it's fine. Whoa. High voltage records, Dana. High voltage. Pretty sweet. Oh, hey.
Is it this
door.
one? There's different addresses.
There is?
Oh, I guess it is this one.
What's the whole thing? Books, records. Whoa, look at that. This place is amazing, Dana. Just digital. CDs. It's a cool Nirvana shirt. Look at all the tapes, Dana. Tapes.
I can't read.
Wow.
You see him up there? Where is it then?
And got a bunch of records. We're back in the car. Crammed ourselves into the Camaro here. And yeah, we'll share the records we got soon, but it's we spent some money at the old High Voltage Records. I should have got a shirt.
We'll be there again.
Yeah, we'll come back. Now, oh, I like that.
If you're driving too fast like you shouldn't do, you can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you wanna race, then get on a racetrack. Well, if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all the speeders driving slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol.
Those people are all going, oh yeah, you got caught, didn't you, buddy? You got caught. State Patrol got me. I don't know if you could see him over there.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Yep, that's the Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear got Aberdeen right there. We're in Aberdeen, Dana.
Oh, that was a bad one. I couldn't see it, but hopefully you got it because this was a different.
Welp, we made it. A lot of horses. Got me in trouble. But here's our Airbnb out here in Ocean Shores. Got the cooler full of cold snacks and other such things. Here's our room. Had to get the key out of this thing. It's a little rusty. I couldn't. Doesn't want to.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
That's a problem. But there we go. Anyway, we made it. Look at this. Right on the coast of Washington coast. It's got baseboards. Look at all this. It's got VCR. We should have brought some VCR tapes, Dana. Oh, there's some VCR tapes and some DVDs. That's cool. Look at that. It's not like we're gonna be watching a whole lot of TV over here. Look at the deck, Dana. There's a deck. Should have brought more tools. I could fix that. Ooh, look at this. There's a swamp right there. And then there's the ocean. We're almost going to stay at that hotel, but we don't do credit cards, so we'll use the Airbnb instead. There's the ocean. Japan is just right over there. It's right across there. Hear the roaring beach. We're in walking distance from the beach. That's pretty cool. Nice. Very nice. And just like last time we were here, deer's come to visit. It's a dove, a deer, a female deer. All right, finally getting settled in and listening to Art Blakely and the Jazz Messengers on our new little Bose speaker I got for the van. So that's where I tried to stick it to the ceiling if you watched that video, but that didn't work out. That's all right. I'll figure it out. But it's great, you know. It sounds amazing. Jazz music. We like to kick back with some jazz. There's a lot of remotes here, so if you need to watch something, you know, VCR, DVD, red. We like the red. We got the red car. Fireplace, that's kind of cool. It's getting dark out there now, so that's neat. This is what 70, 80 bucks a night, I think it is, that we got for this place. You know, it's got some issues. It's kind of cheap, but look at all this. We got all these. My wife brought tacos, you know, for tomorrow. We're just gonna make our own food so we don't spend too much money. We got a ticket, so we're gonna have to budget back a little bit. These are kind of coming off a little bit. They might need a little work on the stickum pads there, but that's fine. Somebody got carried away over here. I don't know what was going on over there, but that's what that is. This doesn't lock, so we have to put this bar down right here like this. It's locked. Boom, easy peasy. There's something going on with the locking mechanism, I think, right here. So this is all kind of, oh, yeah, see, kind of needs a little help. You hear the frogs out there? You hear? Oh, geez. I bet you they will. Ooh, nice. Right here on the coast, man, you can see the stars. You can see the stars without the city lights out here. Beautiful. Got wildlife and stars, if you can see that. This is it's my snap-on tool. I got cigars in here, so I can't smoke in here. So, but I get 20 feet away. I got to smoke I got this big monster cigar in here, but that's gonna take a couple hours to smoke that guy. Got a little Cuba. Those are always nice. That's gonna kick back with a smoke. Dana don't mind one of these little blue Connect guys, right?
You can't smoke in here though.
I know.
And you can't smoke next to
Connect cut. We have to walk. There's like a little path, and we have our little chairs. We can go out and sit by the swamp or the beach.
I don't mind cigar smoke. I just not like 6 guys at one time cigar smoke.
That's I like those Cuba flavored cigars.
Look
at the internet over here. This is like vintage.
It's $2.70 for
Kind of cool.
2 nights.
$2.74.
Not including tax.
Oh, that's with all the fees and stuff. It was like $100 cleaning fee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which was sort of like they
Most
tack
of them
that
do
on. Yeah, they do.
Most of them are that.
It's a bathroom. Ooh, that's fancy. A hard water issue or something going on, but it'll be all right. Got my Camaro shirt because I'm driving a Camaro. Why wouldn't you? These lights are vintage. Those are cool. There's a heat lamp up there for when you get out of the shower. It's pretty sweet. I got my vitamins and my old guy keep the heart moving pills going on. Wait, turn that on. Okay, oh, there we go. And yeah, this is something fun that I bring along with me. Sometimes I got this on Amazon for like 20 bucks. And it's a huge, look at that. You can like light up a whole neighborhood. That'll scare the deer probably, or go up and pet them, I don't know. Got a TV in here. Hey, I didn't even see that. Dana's got her clothes hung up already. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Stackable, in case you need to do laundry while you're here. You never know. You never know. Okay, look at that. Red. Sammy Hagar.
My kind of thing. I would have done that in our house.
Would you?
You know me.
You like
dark
the red.
colors.
It's nice. All right.